back to my channel today, and we are doing a brand new Sims 4 video. And so today is definitely going to be a very interesting one because I have a very exciting challenge that I definitely want to do. And as you all know, I'm addicted to custom content, but I'm also addicted to making Sims for no reason. But however, I'm going to be attempting to make a Sim with no CC and then Maxis Match and then Alpha CC. And honestly, let me know in the comments below, what type of content do you download, whether it's Maxis Match, Alpha, no CC, because honestly, I'm nosy and I kind of want to know, because ultimately I download both in my game because they look nice. Either or, it depends, like eyebrows from Praline Sims, shoes from MJ95, green llamas. I don't know, I just download anything and everything because it's free and it's just great. But ultimately, I just love making Sims for no reason. It's just a great time. It's very therapeutic, trust me. You should try it sometimes. It's great, honestly. Not gonna lie. Do it. It's therapy. But I did want to say thank you to the Sims Resource for actually sponsoring today's video. And if you're not familiar with the Sims Resource by now, my friends, you are living under a rock, honestly. Under a rock. Because ultimately, the Sims Resource is your one-stop shop for literally anything and everything to your heart's content, ranging from the Sims 1 through 4, toddlers to elders, houses, shoes, clothing, makeup, hairstyles that you didn't think that existed, especially themed rooms, theme challenges, and has everything that you need. Tutorials, blog posts, your own web page. You can even upload your own custom content to that website. I definitely have done that before, and it's so seamless and so easy that I'm definitely gonna make some more CC in the future and upload it to Sims Resource, and hopefully you guys will download it on there too. But the cool thing about the Sims Resource is that they have a VIP membership page, which is so cool and amazing, might I add, because they give you not only one, but many perks, ranging from VIP status in their Discord, VIP early access to new content that's not access to other people until a later date, no ads, add to basket, one-click download all. It's amazing. And if you're an addict like me who loves downloading custom content, you definitely want this. But if you do want to get yourself a VIP membership, it's only less than $3 a month if you use my code down below in the description, which is just SpringSims12 on the website. But yeah, either way, let's go ahead and hop into today's video. So now that we're into the creative sim portion of this video, I wanted to say that this video idea, I've had it for a very long time, but never really knew how to execute it well, because back then, a couple years ago, I wasn't really good at making Sims, but I feel like I've gotten, you know, the juices flowing and understanding how creative sim works now with like presets and all that stuff to see what I can do. And ultimately, I'm having so much fun making Sims. But do you ever have like that sudden urge of going into creative sim and making a new sim from head to toe, aspirations, traits, first name, last name, everyday outfit to cold weather wear, for the sole reason of never using them? Because I do that all the time. And so I thought it'd be kind of a good way to test my skills with no CC, Maxis Match, and then Alpha CC with one sim, but 3 different like content styles, if that makes any sense. And I made this one sim named Blake Mesa, and she actually has the, I would say, a book smart type of aspiration. She's self-assured, friendly, and a bookworm. And Blake Mesa is actually a 26-year-old sim female who actually recently moved to Willow Creek from Britechester. She wants to go back to school to get her graduate degree or her next degree in the arts, where she already has her 1 degree in communications. But she thought to herself, maybe I want to do a jack of all trades type of way and see where my life goes and study a new way of life. And so when she moved from Britechester to Willow Creek, she wanted to settle down in a nice close niche neighborhood right across from, well, not across, but in that general area where the BFF household lives, or the roomies. No, it's the BFF household where Summer Holiday and them live next door. And so she lives there and she's doing so well for herself. She has a 1-story, 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, mini home, little tiny home, and she's doing great for herself right now. She's currently writing a book called The Summer of Winters, and it's kind of based around the summer season and the winter season, where those two are both of her favorite seasons growing up when she was a child with her parents. And even though her parents are no longer with her because they are in a facility, they did some crazy bad things in their life, and it's not so great. I'll dive deep into that later on, but let's just say Blake's parents, not not great people. And we're not going to discuss that right now because they're not great. But I think the whole idea for Blake is that she wants to tell people about her life, even though she's not telling people about her life. She's writing a lot of fiction books. And I believe the term of fiction, it means not real. So she's writing like not real stories, but it's a real life story, if that makes any sense. Like she's like playing a character or like writing a character based on herself. So people don't find out about who she really is, because if she publish it and her parents find out, some lawsuits can come in because they were rich, get rich quick schemes back in like the 80s, 90s area. And if they find out, it's not going to work out well for Blake. So to be honest, for Blake, I wanted to be able to use her for her story, but also for her individuality. And she believes that, you can dress how you want, wear what you want, be who you want, and do things to the fullest and achieve your dreams no matter what people say. And that's kind of why I made her in technically three different styles. One with no CC, and then this one was Maxis Match, and then the next one you'll see was Alpha. Because I kind of think as these as her alter egos, where she is like dressing, so nice and flowy, and then the next one she's dressing like, 70s style and, groovy, like she's like having the most fun for herself. And I used a lot of, a Harris Britney's Around Paris CC pack that they made a couple of weeks ago. And all the CC that I use in this video on Blake will be linked down below on my website, which is SpringSims.com. So if you see any CC from this, whether it's Maxis Match or Alpha, all things will be linked down below for you. Simple and easy. So you're welcome. But if you have any ideas on what I should do with Blake, story-wise, let's play-wise, build-wise, let me know, because I kind of want to use her for something and try out some new crazy ideas with her, because her story is so inspiring to me that I want to be able to kind of push her endeavors further into the paint of life. If you know what I mean. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I just think when I go into create a sim, for me mainly, I have like this sudden inspiration to make a sim with aspirations and goals set in place. And especially with the traits that they have, I think of new ideas on how I can build their story from scratch as I'm making them. And the more and more I dress them how I think they should dress, or what I think they would dress like if they were real people, I want to be able to kind of convey that in a good way of showing true light to that sim and making sure that their story is told correctly and not, insensitive or not crazy like. But that's just like kind of how I roll. I'm a huge person on storytelling and family gameplay and crazy, chaotic, dramatic gameplay as well. Mostly the dramatic storylines that involve with dramatic gameplay. I don't know. That's just mainly me on how I do things for my Sims. I don't know if you do that too, but let me know in the comments below. What type of story-driven gameplay do you do? Or what's your playing style? Whether it's dramatic playing style, family gameplay, let me know, because I think this is a great way where we can all inspire each other based on what we do in our game, whether it's family gameplay, chaotic gameplay, dramatic gameplay, family drama, chaotic soap opera gameplay. There's like a lot of like different type of game playing styles that are out there in the simming community that I think is so inspiring, where people tell their stories based on their true life experience or someone that they know, or read from a book or a TV show or a movie that they saw. And it's so cool how people can take a simple story and make it into this huge, huge thing. And that's what I want to do with Blake. And I might have like have her be involved with my cats and dogs family, because the way it's playing out with her family being in like, prison and stuff, and having Nate Larson being in prison, is gonna work out. I'm actually very excited. I don't know if you can tell, not by my face, but my voice. I'm so excited right now because in my cats and dogs family, there's a person who's in prison for like some crazy-ish stuff with Don Lothario and, Siobhan Fry. Those people are absolutely crazy, But the way it works out is that someone ends up in prison, and Blake's parents are in prison for like some crazy stuff. So like ultimately, it could work out. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, this is gonna be so good. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, what should I do next with Blake? Should I make her house next? Should I make her parents next? Like, what should I definitely do? Make a little machinima action? Like, what do you want me to do with her? Because I think I have so many ideas for her that she can go above and beyond with all these things to make the world a better place. In The Sims, probably not real life, but I do definitely want to use her as a writer and make a book series about her life. First one, summer, winter, or swinter, however you want to call it, or swummer. Phineas and Ferb terms. Swinter, swummer, summer, winter. It just makes perfect sense. But ultimately, that's kind of what I want to do for Blake, and see where her life takes off into life of Willow Creek for her new adventures, especially having her go back to school for her arts degree. That's actually kind of cool. So looking forward to the future. I rambled a lot in this video, but that's what I usually do for life. I hope you definitely enjoyed me talking about, you know, Blake's history, her backstory, her parents, kind of going more deep into her paint of her life, because when I tell you more about her parents, you're gonna be shocked. It involves Don Lothario, the Fry household, and the one household in it's the Fry household and that other household, the two rich families in Windenburg, those two, and the land grab. So you'll see that in maybe hopefully another video, because ultimately you're gonna be shocked and I'm very excited to tell you. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and actually wrap up this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below, as always, what do you want to see next from Blake Mesa, of course, but also thank you again to the Sims Resource for sponsoring today's video, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!